Hello friends, welcome back to Quick Poetry Knowledge. This is Mehjubin. Today I will be narrating the summary of William Shakespeare's Sonnet 4. Like the previous 3 sonnets of Shakespeare, this one is also based on the poet's preoccupation with the fair youth. So let's dive into the summary of Sonnet 4. The poet Shakespeare begins the sonnet by referring to the beauty of the fair young man and says that although his male friend has good looks, they don't yield any profit. It's a beauty that does not result in any dividend. This is because the fair young friend does not like to share his beauty with others. He is not interested in marriage or procreation. He is not interested in begetting children. He is immersed in his own self. He does not seem to be interested in having kids who would inherit the legacy of his handsome features. In other words, the loveliness of the fair youth is profitless. The legacy of his beauty isn't shared. The young man has chosen to keep it to himself. The poet questions his male friend and demands to know why he is behaving in this way. It is the tendency of nature to bestow a gift on a person only if the receiver shares it with others. Nature does not give unconditionally. She is generous with only those who are kind in turn. Nature is not kind to people who like to keep their goodies to themselves. The poet addresses his friend as a beautiful but miserly person. He wants to know why the fair youth does not make constructive use of his beautiful form. Nature has blessed him with handsome features just so it can be shared with others. Children need to inherit this legacy of the young man. Why has the abundantly available beauty not been given to others? Why is the young man hoarding his good looks by living a very cloistered life? Next, the poet raises another question to the fair youth. Since the young man knows that he is not going to live on in this world forever and also knows that he isn't going to sire any children who would continue to live after him, then in such a situation, why has he not invested his large fortune of good looks in a wise manner? He has used his gifts carelessly, without any thought or planning, and also without any consideration for the benefit of posterity. The fair youth has done business only with his own self. He has not indulged in any trade with others. As a result, he has cheated his own self. He has deprived his beauty from growing. By not developing any relationship with another, the fair young man has committed the blunder of stifling his own self. When he dies, he will not have any wholesome legacy to leave behind. His unproductive beauty would accompany him to his grave. However, if he favors the idea of begetting children, his offspring would inherit his rich legacy. The future generations would live on to spread his legacy of beauty, and such a situation would be more meaningful. Well, that's all for today. Watch out for my next video. I'll be uploading line-by-line explanation of Shakespeare's Sonnet 4. Check out the playlist for more tutorials on the sonnets of Shakespeare. Consider subscribing to this channel. It is absolutely free. Meet you again very soon. Bye.